Okay, guys, so my Sony camera battery died. Well, not died. It exhausted or overheated or whatever it did in the middle of while I was about to do the get to know me questions. So I'm just gonna Google them back on my iPad. All right, I like this one. So we're gonna go with this one that I found. The first question is, what are you wearing? Um, it's funny. I'm answering this without even blending in my eyebrows, but y'all already used to us girls coming on here looking funny. I'm looking for the brush. Y'all already used to us girls coming on here looking funny with the makeup looks anyway. But so the first question is, what are you wearing? I'm wearing a jumpsuit from Fashion Nova. Okay. I love Fashion Nova. For my shape and size, Fashion Nova just always has nice fitting clothes for me. So I'm wearing a jumpsuit from Fashion Nova. And I believe the name of the jumpsuit is called Built In Comfort Color Block or something like that. Um, I bought it for 17.99. That was not the price of it. I do only shop Fashion Nova when they have sales. So I probably bought this around like a Christmas sale or a Black Friday sale or something like that. But I'm gonna get up just to show you guys um, the bodysuit that I am wearing. It does zip and open right here. Um, and it zips at the back. I probably couldn't fully get it. Um, I wanna show you guys the full thing. Can I? You know what? I'm just gonna probably take a short video or clip and I'll insert myself full length how I look in the bodysuit somewhere here in the video. But that's what I'm wearing, and I'm wearing red socks with penguins on them. Um, Other than that, I guess if jewelry was to be included, I'm wearing my nameplate necklace with my own pendant on it and my earrings that you clearly see I have on my ears and my nose piercing. That's what I'm wearing. Um, Second question is, have you ever been in love? I don't think I've ever been in love, to be honest with you. I've been in a relationship, but I don't think I was in love. To say like was actually in love, fully in love with the person. So no, I don't think I've ever been in love yet. Yeah. Three, have you ever had a terrible breakup? No, I've never had a terrible breakup. I just left, to be honest. I didn't it wasn't a terrible breakup because I didn't allow it to be a terrible breakup. I just took myself and left randomly. I just left. uh how tall are you? I am 5'5.5". Some people say that I look shorter than that in my pictures. Some people say that because my legs are long that I look like I'm taller than that, but I am 5'5.5". And yes, I do have to add the half there because it's noticeable. How much do you weigh? Okay, so yesterday when I weighed myself, I was 111 pounds. A few days before when I weighed myself, I was 106 pounds. And I usually stay in between that range. I honestly wish that I weighed more than that, but it is what it is. Do I have any tattoos? No. Do I have any piercings? Yes, I have the two piercings on the bottom of my cartilage and one piercing on the top of my cartilage and two over here, none over here, but I do want to get this side done now. And I have my nose pierced. Other than that, I don't have any other piercings. I don't plan to get anything else pierced. Maybe my belly button I might get pierced, but other than that, I don't plan to get anything else pierced. Uh, OTP, which is one true pairing. I don't have an answer for that. Can't remember. Favorite show. I don't watch TV. So I don't have a favorite show. Yeah. Where is my foundation? I mean, like, I have a foundation in my hand, but that's not the foundation that I want to use. Okay, so the next question was, what's my favorite TV show? I don't have a favorite TV show. I don't really watch TV. I don't have a favorite TV show. Favorite bands. I don't have a favorite band. The last band that I had that was my favorite was Paramore. I used to love Paramore when I was a kid, and now I don't really listen to bands no more. Something you miss. I miss going to the beach right now. That's what I miss. I love the beach. I live on the beach. But right now, I'm in New York, so there's no beach. There's no beach for me. Favorite song. Dang, I don't have a favorite song. I just really like all music. One of my favorite songs is How That Tastes by Kehlani. Yeah. How old are you? I don't like my age. I love this NARS foundation. It is the Soft Matte Complete Foundation. And the color that I use is Medium Deep 4, MACAO. I just love this foundation. So, putting it on my sponge. The next question. I told you guys I'm 25? Yeah, I'm 25. My zodiac sign. I'm a Taurus, you guys. I am a Taurus. And I say it like that because Taurus, we are one, we are something else, huh? You guys know what I'm talking about. If you're a Taurus, then you know. We're nice people, we're loving people, but we are something else. Quality I look for in a partner. When it comes to my man, only quality I'm really looking for is to be compatible with me. You know what I mean? Like, communication. If you don't know how to communicate, then I can't communicate with you because you don't know how to communicate. So communication. Favorite quote. Do so, don't like so. For anybody who didn't understand that, do so doesn't like so, meaning that, how do I explain that in English? What it means is treat others the way you would like to be treated. So it means that what you would do to other people, you wouldn't want that done unto you. Do so, don't like so. Okay? That is one of my top quotes that I live by. Do so, don't like so. Okay? Favorite actor. Do I have a favorite actor? I'll watch anything with Kevin Hart in it, even though like he's considered to be a comedian. But I'll watch anything with Kevin Hart in it. I'll watch it, and anything that got if Morris Chestnut is in it, I'll watch it. Yeah. And all right, they only said one, so whatever. Favorite color. My favorite color is blue, and my second favorite color is red. So I have two of them. I can't live without one or the other. It's blue and red. That's why my hair is red, because my favorite color is red. And after red, I'm going blue because my favorite color is blue. Loud music or soft music? It depends on my mood. I love loud music. But soft music is for certain occasions. But I prefer loud music. I'm crazy, so crazy people like loud music. Where do you go when you sad? To my bed. I go to sleep. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to feel sad, so I'm gonna go to sleep. That's where I go when I'm sad. How long does it take you to shower? It depends. A regular shower for me is gonna be 15 minutes, no less than that. If I am rushing and I have somewhere to go or whatever the case is, like, or if I'm just like taking a shower so that I can like step outside, go run some errands and come back, then I'll try to keep it between 7 to 10 minutes for my shower. But if I take a 7 to 10 minute shower, then that's not going to be my only shower for that day. Okay, I have to take a second one at least before I go to bed at night or whatever the case is. And then when I'm washing my hair, if it's wash day, I'm going to be in the shower for probably 30 to 45 minutes. I'll be in the shower. The longest I've taken actually in the shower is an hour before. But that's like when you gotta do everything, like shave your legs, wash your hair, condition your hair, all type of stuff. Then, you know, you gotta stay longer in the shower. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? I don't get ready in the morning. In the morning, I stay asleep. Okay? I work at night, so I come home in the morning and make breakfast and then put myself to sleep after I shower and all this extra other stuff. Okay, so it takes me not very long for me to get ready when I'm going places. Only if it's something where I have to do my makeup, then of course I am going to set myself to start getting prepared from at least 3 hours ahead of time, because I would have to do my makeup and then fix my hair and then take a shower and then take my outfit, whether I have to press my outfit or whatever the case is. Each thing is probably going to take a half an hour to do. Like my hair, my makeup, that's a whole hour and a half. And then to bathe, which is 15 to 20 minutes, get my outfit together, that's another hour. So within total, I probably need 3 hours to get ready, on top of eating something before I leave the house, because I'm not going to leave the house hungry. So I take about 3 hours to get ready if I'm going to an event or to a show or whatever. I'm going to take 3 hours to get ready. To go to work, I wear a uniform to work, so I don't have to do a bunch of extra stuff. I don't wear makeup to work, and my hair just has to be pulled back in one. So to go to work, it takes me like 20 to 30 minutes to get ready to go to work, because I'm going to just jump in the shower, bathe for like 10, 15 minutes, put my uniform on, whatever, grab my bag, put whatever I got to put in my bag, and hit the door. So it depends. Next question. have you ever been in a physical fight? Yeah, I've been in a lot of physical fights. A lot. Um, Aside from like fighting my siblings at home, well, the only siblings I've had fights with is my twin sister and one of my brothers, who's around the same age as me. We used to fight when I was a kid. But other than that, people in school used to bully me all the time. I used to have to. I used to have to put hands. I used to have to put hands. I never hit nobody first though, but people they have acts for shit. So yeah. What is a turn on? Smelling good. A man that smells good. A man that smells fresh and clean and nice and sexy and cologne. Man, it smells real good. Turn off. A man that don't look good, don't smell good, don't nothing. Turn off for me, all right, besides looks. A turn off for me when it comes to men, I hate men that talk too much. I hate men that run their mouth like a bitch and gossip. I curse like a sailor, okay? So, hey, if you don't like it, I'm sorry. The exit button is somewhere around here. You can leave. But, okay, if you like to party, I curse on this channel. The reason that I joined YouTube. All right, so I started YouTube how many years ago? I think I was 18 or 19, and I'm 25 now. So that was about 8 years ago. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 7. That was about 7 years ago that I started YouTube. I started YouTube with my twin sister. We had a channel together. It was called Camille and Camellia. We used to do hair, makeup, skin care on there. And then I shied away from it. I wasn't really comfortable just like, talking in front of the camera yet. And she was ready, I wasn't. So we stopped. But we made quite a couple videos. A couple fun videos too. Forgive me. I'm eating some fried plantain. I'm hungry. We made quite a couple of videos together before I stopped, and then she continued on the channel, and then it's still down. Fears. What am I afraid of? Mice. I'm afraid of mice. I'm afraid of centipedes. I'm afraid of I'm afraid of the dark. I'm still afraid of the dark. The last thing that made me cry. I am not going to tell you guys that. Alright, you know what? We keep it real on this channel. I'm going to tell y'all. The last thing that made me cry was being depressed about having no money and not really, I don't feel like I have a proper job. Like since the pandemic started, my job cut hours, only have us coming in 16 hours a week, which is nothing after you put money on your Metro card and have to go to work. All right, guys, so I'm switching back and forth between cameras because that's just life. My Uber Eats just got here. We're gonna continue to get ready while getting to know me. While I eat my Uber Eats. So the question I was answering was, what was the last thing that made me cry? After having to put money on my Metro card, after the union takes their cut from my paycheck, after taxes takes their cut from my paycheck, I'm really left with nothing. And I'm supposed to survive off of that for the next week until I get paid again. And it really sucks and it's really depressing. So that was the last thing that made me cry. I just feel like ever since the coronavirus and the pandemic, like Life is just really spiraling out of control, and it's getting more depressing and depressing by the day, as the day goes by. Watching my bank account wither away to like nothing, and applying for other jobs but not hearing anything back. I'm a music artist. You already know how the whole thing goes with music artists. Music artists don't make no money. Regardless of whatever people want to be fake and show you, if they want to show you, oh, they got their hair, their makeup, they have on nice outfits, blah, blah, blah. Okay, but they still live in small-ass apartments. They're not rich. I don't care what anybody wants to show you on Instagram. You can look at Instagram all you want to and watch artists performing. They're not getting paid shit. They're not. And whatever little bit that they are getting paid, by tomorrow the money is gone. It all goes to bills. Like, oh, this shit is just so, it's depressing, guys. It's depressing. But, you know, I'm not gonna let it get me down. Yeah, I was crying about it because being broke is depressing. It's gonna make you cry. So that's the last thing I cried about. I'm really hungry, you guys. Last time I said I loved someone, I told my mother I loved her this morning before she left the house. The meaning behind my YouTube name. My name is Camille Claudette, so my YouTube name is Camille Claudette. So you guys can get to know me as Camille Claudette, because that's who I am. The last book you read. I have no idea. I haven't read books since I was in school. The last book I'm still currently reading. I've been actually reading for a couple of years. I always refer back to it. It's called Career Coach, A Guide to Music Management. Something like that. I've been reading that book since, I want to say 2013, 2014, somewhere around there. And it's a book I'm never going to stop reading. Because I am a music artist. I am managing myself. And I'm educating myself. So, yeah. The book you are currently reading. Like I just said, that's the only book that I really do go back to and read. The last show I watched, I don't watch TV, but I did watch a movie last night. I watched After Earth with Will Smith and Jaden Smith. The last person I talked to was the Uber Eats guy who just dropped off my food. The relationship between you and the person you last texted. The person that I last texted was a mixing engineer that I haven't even met yet. So there's no relationship there. I was just inquiring his price. My favorite food. I love potatoes. Potatoes are my favorite food. I love potatoes. A place I want to visit. I want to go to Africa. All the countries. Okay? If I could visit every single country in Africa, that would be really cool. The last place I was, home. And before I was at home, I was at the studio. But last place I was home. Do you have a crush? Not right now. I don't crush easy. And if I have a crush, it really doesn't last long. I give up on men really fast. That sounds really funny, but like, crush? Whatever. The last time you kissed someone? Yesterday. Last time you were insulted? Yesterday. I posted a video on TikTok? On TikTok. And I'm aware that my elbows are darker than the rest of my skin. I'm black. A lot of us black people have, you know, extra pigmentation in certain areas on our bodies. And this white man, or at least the profile picture on TikTok is of a white person, commented on my TikTok video that my elbows need moisturizing. He said, the elbows need moisture, LOL. Mind you, it was a video of me dancing. Of course, when I looked back at the video, I was like, dang, I hate the way my elbows look. But that wasn't going to stop me from posting my video for what my video was worth. You know, of course, I was self-conscious and insecure about how dark my elbows looked. But the fact that you said my elbows needed moisture, like, first of all, they were moisturized. They weren't ashy. They were moisturized. I'm fucking black. Feel me? Anyway. That was insulting. But I just deleted the comment because I was like, fuck you. Anyway. Favorite flavor of sweet? Bubblegum. Cherry. Watermelon. I love me some watermelon Jolly Ranchers. What instruments do you play? My vocal cords. Other than that, I don't play an instrument. I really, really want to play piano. I used to play the flute when I was little. You know what? I used to play a couple instruments. Who am I kidding myself? I used to play steel pan. Really good. I used to play bass and tenor. Those were the good old days. I don't play pan anymore, but I used to play steel pan. I used to play the drums. Not the drum set, like African drums, like that's what I used to play. I don't remember the name of the drum anymore, yeah. But I used to play those drums. We used to go out and perform and stuff like that. Like, it was real fun. And I have played the flute a little bit when I was little. But other than that, like, when I meant to say, like, I've never actually gotten a chance, like, I just want to play piano. Like, I really wish that I knew how to play the piano. If I had some money, I would buy myself a piano and teach myself how to play. But I ain't got no money. Anyway. Favorite piece of jewelry. My favorite piece of jewelry. Oh, it's really hard. I like all of them, you know. I can't leave the house without earrings. I can't leave the house without my nose ring. And I definitely can't leave the house without my necklace. So they all my favorite piece of jewelry. And my ring, I can't not have my ring on my finger. I feel naked. Last sport you played. Damn, that was so long ago, yes? Was it basketball? Was it? Good question. I used to run track and play basketball, and I don't remember exactly. Cheerleading was the last sport that I did. And cheerleading is a sport. Don't ever try to tell me cheerleading is not a sport. Cheerleading is a sport. And the last thing I did in high school was cheerleading. The last song I sang. Probably one of my own songs. Last song that I had to sing was probably me and Cam was singing Wetted Plenty. So I have a song called Wetted Plenty. You go and check it out. That's the last song that I was singing. Cam is my nephew. If you guys don't know who Cam is my 1-year-old nephew. Next question. Favorite chat up line. What is a chat up line? I don't know what a chat up line is. Have you ever used it is the next question. I don't know because I don't know what a chat up line is. And the 49th question is the last time you hung out with anyone. I was hanging out yesterday. And question number 50 is who should answer these questions next? I don't really have any YouTube friends. I don't have any friends at all in general. In life, I am a loner. I have no friends whatsoever. It's so sad. So I don't have anybody to tag besides you guys. So if you saw this video and you like it and you enjoyed it, I tag you. If you don't have a YouTube channel, start one. Doesn't matter if you don't have a camera. Let me tell you something. Everybody has to start from somewhere. You don't have to have a camera. You don't even have to be a good quality camera, because I remember when YouTube was first invented, we didn't have all this technology, and it was okay to post up stuff with your camera phone, and it did not matter which angle you had it facing, whether it was sideways or the long way. Yet everybody was watching your video. And let me tell you another thing. Always remember quality over quantity, right? Now, when I say that, I'm not talking about the quality of your video when it comes... Why my light just shut off? See? All kind of stupid things that's happened. Like, nothing is ever aligned. But anyway, when I say quality over quantity, I'm not talking about, oh, your quality of your video has to be top tier and 100% up there like everybody else. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is the quality of your content. As long as you are doing or said something that can move people or can make people react, it does not matter the quantity. You get what I'm saying? Hold on, let me get some hand sanitizer. What I'm saying is that you could have a video that... Let me turn this down because my other light just died. Well, not died, but it turned off. And so this one is looking really yellow and harsh now. My white light that was balancing everything. I'm a beginner, so you know what? I'm going to be going through all this crap in the beginning until, you know, I get things right. I have to learn lighting. I have to learn how to properly, you know, my settings. The battery getting exhausted, the camera overheating, or audio being cut out. There's gonna be so many wrong shit happening, right? But what I'm saying to you is, you could say something funny in a crappy quality, pixelated, whatever looking video, and the shit could go viral just based off of what you did. You understand what I'm saying? Or what you said. And somebody else out there could have the best, you know, top quality videos, and they probably like have 128 videos out there of the best quality, yet they still can't go viral. But then you now, who don't have the best quality camera or video or whatever, but it's what you did or what you said or how you made your viewers or whatever people feel, your video gone viral, and is only one that you put out, or maybe two, and you took off with that. So don't let the fact that you don't have everything stop you, because I was doing that for a long time. The fact that I didn't feel like I had the best camera or the best phone or the best editing app, or I didn't have any lighting, or I didn't have a background or whatever. Yet people, let me say something. Another thing that was stopping me too was the fact that in my house, my family is always around making a lot of noise. And if you turn to them, I live in a West Indian household. How are you going to turn to my mom and say, can you be quiet? I want to film a YouTube video. To her, it's like, what the hell is that? Like, why is that so important? I've sat down and done virtual interviews and had my family embarrass me in the middle of a virtual interview, which I take my music career very seriously. And they're in the background just being disrespectful. You know, not everybody has it like that, to say those fancy bedrooms that you see other girls have on YouTube. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna try to wrap it up. I was trying to finish my makeup look, but I keep running into technical issues with my camera and everything like that. So just wrapping up what I was saying, because I just feel like the message is more important than me finishing my makeup in front of you guys. I could film another makeup video anytime. But what I'm saying to you is, just because you don't have a fancy background or a nice looking bedroom or apartment or fancy looking kitchen like other people who have, who are blessed to have that, in their life, just because you don't have that yet doesn't mean that you can't start with your YouTube video. Because guess what? So many people on here, they didn't have that before they got it, right? A lot of people started off, you could go to the park. If you cannot film in your house, go somewhere else if you can and try to film. It doesn't have to be the best of the best. You just have to get started. Things are going to fall into place. I'm telling you. I'm telling you from my own experience. I have come a long way with just getting started, having the confidence to get started and stuff like that. And look at me. Like, this is like one of my first very, few very video, still very, one of my first few videos. I'm still learning. I'm messing up in front of you guys. My lighting and everything is just not happening for me right now, right? But I'm gonna get it together, and you're gonna get it together too. So it's a process. Just be willing to learn. It's true what everybody say when they just say, to be yourself. And if people like it, they like it. If they don't like it, then whatever, they can keep it pushing. But you are going to reach your group of people who get you and feel you and want to continue to feel you. Okay, so thank you guys so much for listening. It was really fun, doing the get to know me questions and showing you guys, well, at least you guys got to see how I do almost a full coverage of my makeup. The only thing that I haven't done, this is a nice natural look, right? This is what my face really would look like if I didn't have all of the pimple scarring and the little hairs above my lip and the hyperpigmentation and stuff like that, right? So I want you guys to comment in the comment section below, or you could send me an email or shoot me a DM on Instagram. Send me questions that you would like me to answer, right? That you genuinely want to know about me, that you want to see me answer in a video and tell you guys more about myself. Anything that you want to know, I'm more than happy to answer. I want to get to know some of you guys as you're getting to know me. And yeah, guys, so anybody who needs some inspiration to start a YouTube channel, I know everybody else on YouTube seems like they have it all together and they know how to work their cameras to the best of their abilities. I recently realized and learned that not everybody edits their own videos. They actually pay people on Fiverr to edit their own videos because they're probably horrible at editing. So hey, if you got to do that too, do that. But you do not have to have it all together to start. You just have to be willing to start. Okay? And I learned that the hard way. I've been putting this off for a long time. So yeah, I finally do have the confidence to just be really transparent and fuck up in front of you guys. At the end of the day, that's life. That's life, right? So that's why I said this is, you know, keeping it real, all the way real on this channel. I am going to show you guys all of my mistakes, and as I grow, you guys could grow with me. I don't mind. Okay? I'm not about to come on here acting like... You guys remember like when the natural hair movement really started taking off, how people used to get really pissed off that females were coming on YouTube with their hair already voluminous and already this and that, and then trying to tell you how to grow it from short to this after the matter, rather than taking you through the journey with them. You know what I mean? Like, it felt really fake. So no, you do not have to have it all together. You really can just start off from where you are right now and let people grow with you, because that's what's going to... That's, you know, your fans and your supporters, they stick with you when they grow with you, not when, you know, you're just trying to show them this fake life of you sitting in this like fancy setting or whatever. Like, listen, behind here, I didn't need the backdrop. Behind here is my dining room table, and my dining room table is set very nicely, right? The tablecloth is similar to this Mehendi design. A lot of the furnitures in my house is very Indian, by the way. Blame my parents. But my dining room table behind this is actually set very nicely. I just didn't want the dining room table to be the background of my video, so I put up, you know, my Mehendi fabric. But yeah, guys, you don't have to get it. You don't have to have it all the way together. So yeah, before this video, you're going to see videos taken on my iPhone where the phone is facing the long way and whatever, because that's the real me. That's in my setting, who I am. I'm not faking the funk for nobody. I'm not doing it. I am a music artist. We all know all music artists are what? Struggling music artists. So I am going to show you the real struggle of a music artist, how I started from the bottom and wherever it is that it takes me. That's what I'm going to show you guys. I don't have the heart to come on here and act like I'm the best of the best and I got it all together and I got money like that and I'm rich and I'm this and I'm that, because I'm not. You understand? Because if you have it all, why you need people? Why do you need supporters? If you have it all, you're living lavish. Right? So, with that being said, please subscribe to my channel if you're enjoying my vibe. Okay, I am going to link my social medias in the description box below, and I'm also going to link where you can find my music. Take a listen to my music. Subscribe, download, all that other good stuff. If you're rocking with me, I'm willing to rock with you. It's your girl Camille Claudette signing out. I love you guys so much for listening all the way to the end. Bye-bye.